Alright, welcome back everybody. So we were planning on starting making our fiberglass reinforced plastic today, but I noticed something. And that is we need a compound material facility to make this in, along with the natural fiber reinforced plastic, which we also need to get made. So we need to make this first. And our fission fuel refining has just finished, and that is going to give us our thorium-232 fuel rods that we can make with uranium-238 and thorium-232. So that will allow us to start using up our thorium that we have building up over here and stopping our iron production again. So we need to get that started. I don't think we have that much uranium yet to be able to actually start making them. I'm sure we have a few. Let's see. And we were discussing the fact that we need these artificial energy crystals. And so we definitely need to get this made. This is another thing where we need this, so the roboports should be locked behind this. At least the advanced ones, since we need those to make it. And we now have nuclear crafting and waste storage, so we can get started on those soon. And there's our nuclear power, which we will want to get that one researched soon as well. But I'm going to start on this artificial energy for right now, so we can get to our I can get to our whatever the hell it is. Our advanced roboport. That's what it is. Alright, so for right now, I'm just going to put another one of these in here. And that'll let our iron get going again. That'll give us another entire steel chest we can fill up with thorium-232. And there is our uranium-238. So yeah, we don't have quite that much of it. So let's see here. The thorium, it takes 10 and 10. So yeah, we wouldn't use very much of that at all. So we're going to have to get actual uranium processing set up. That way, our mining, so we can start getting some 238 in here to deal with that. But we're just going to put it into chests for right now. But today we're going to look at making this facility. So we need iron gears and lots of them, like 40 of them, 15 energy units, concrete, energy crystals, and aluminum ceramic composite. Now we have engine units right here that we could use. We have them coming over here already for making our assembly machine, or our crushing factory. So I think what we might do is adjust this just a little bit, because this also has the energy crystals and the composite on it. So the only thing we really don't have that we need is the concrete, which is right here. So basically these two need exactly the same thing. So we're going to just rework this area just a bit here. Move that down there. Which actually, why don't we just put this back up here and connect it over to, now wait a minute, why is this connected there? Because this is only supposed to be, these are only supposed to be powering this. So I gotta rework that area. Somehow some of my connectors, poles got connected that weren't supposed to be. So I need to connect that over to, let's go like that. That'll get that all connected back up. And then, oh, I already have a few of these made. I need to disconnect that pole. And then that is supposed to be connected there, because that is charging that. So, nope, we still got something connected. Oh, because these are supposed to be, okay, I know what it is. These here are not supposed to be connecting to these. Those are not supposed to be connected. This should be connected here. That's how that's wrong. And then the same with this one should not be connected to there, and that one should not be connected to there. Now these are outputting to, that is only connecting to there. So that is our power that is coming from here. As long as we have accumulated power, it'll be able to power these, and then our total power is going out there. That's the way it was supposed to be. Somehow those got connected as they were supposed to be. Alright. Let's get back to our revamp here. Well, let's look and see. So we got that done. We can do the blue circuit. We have two different grenades we can mess with. But I think if we're going to start getting into nuclear stuff, we might as well get the waste storage done. Then we'll do the nuclear crafting and the nuclear power. Okay, so we want that, and we're going to have two things coming in. Okay, so what we can do is we can have this line up here. We can have the concrete coming in on that line. And then we can bring the engines and have them come in on that line. And we're going to set this for that one. And we can take this out of here, which I am completely full of shit as normal. We can have this, which will be for these. And then we just need to get the gears up here, and this is going to be for that facility. Put these in like that. That go in like that. I am going to dump a whole lot of crap out of my inventory and into here. For some reason I have a whole lot of stone. Alright, and then we can do this out on either side. Make another box, put one of each of them over there, limit them down to 1, and I want to put the crushing facilities back in there because I do not need all those crushing facilities on me. Alright, so now we just need to get this, which will be for our, yeah, that there, that there, one up there. That'll be for the gears. There we go. That will take care of both of them. So it is going to be very slow with the amount of gears. I think I'm going to, let's see here. Thinking I want to change this just a little bit more so I can get more gears in here. Which actually we have gears being made over here that we're not going to be using very often. Unfortunately, we're running out of iron right now because of our backlog. And we may actually have to, like I said, set up more of those purifiers over there to get more iron running at a time. But we already have one of these done, which I need to limit that down. So we're just going to let that keep running. So now if we look at our fiberglass reinforced, we need petroleum gas, plastic, and fiberglass. So what we need to look at now is fiberglass, which is also made in one of these. No, wait a minute, wrong one. Where is the fiberglass? Huh? One is it? Oh, it's up here. So fiberglass is made in a fiber maker, which is a different machine that uses the same stuff. So we need to extend this out, and we'll put this in right here. We'll have this make the fiber maker. Put that there. That should take care of everything to do with that. And I still think I'm going to do this. Will make that side a priority, and then we can just run these in and up onto that belt as well to help with getting more up here and able to be ran. And And I think since we need so many gears, we'll go ahead and put 2 of those in there. Because once we have enough iron to keep all of these running, we should be able to keep up with that a little bit better. Alright, so we got 2 of those made. So we'll go ahead and put that in. Get a spot for that. And limit that down. So now if we look at this, our fiber, we just need the crushed industrial glass. That is going to take a crusher, I do believe. Let's look here and see. So, crushed industrial glass is going to need industrial glass in the crushing facility. And the industrial glass is molten industrial glass in a metal caster. And the molten industrial glass is stone in an arc furnace. So we're going to need an arc furnace and a metal caster. There's our nuclear storage, waste storage, which is different from what we're actually making here. While we're looking at it here, arc furnace is steel, iron, and stone furnace, and our metal caster is steel, iron, and electric circuits. So let's go ahead and get those crafted. We've got a nice little area right here. We can go ahead and get started on that. So if we do this and we set that for the arc furnace, we will need that for gears, that for gears. Actually, you know what? I think what I'll actually do here is that we can do the arc furnace in the center. We can do the stone furnace in this one, and then we can do the gears up here. So we will need steel and stone, steel, iron, and stone sent up here to do this. So we can do stone and iron there. And then the steel will only need to come up to there. And then we will have the output from that put into another chest right there. Now the metal caster needs steel, iron gear, and circuits. So the only thing we're going to have to do for that one is like that. We can set this for gears again, this for the caster, then we can run this up here. We can run this belt for the circuits that we need. And yeah, that needs steel. Oh, that needs steel too. Okay. So we can just run that all the way up there. So then we'll do circuits, iron, and stone. Alright, so on this first belt here, get that out of the way for a moment. We need iron on this one, and we need stone on that one. Although there should be some furnaces back here that I can get rid of. Let's go ahead and hit this and get that started. Nope, I didn't take out. Oh, I have 11 furnaces on me. Okay, so I think I still need to. No, we did change these over to steel. I do need to eventually change them to electric, but that means that we have all the furnaces on me. Let's get down here and get this crafting so we can just throw those out of my inventory. Input the stone here, that to there, and then that like that. That should take care of all of that. And then the only thing we need left here is the steel, which we're putting in right here. So then that will go like that. And we'll need one up there. I also need this for the gears for that. To make another box. We'll put, put right there. Have that output there, and then the only thing we have left is we need to get our circuits onto that one, which this is going to be a little bit tight here. So I'm going to have to do that there. There, that'll work. Now that will put the circuits onto that line. And we just need to get one of these to grab off of there. That'll put our circuits in there. We need to limit that down. We have our arc furnaces being made. A little on the slow side because of the gears, but it's fine. We can put productivity modules in there. So let's go ahead and do that since we have them. And I think I'm going to put efficiency modules in there. Because it's going to decrease the machine's energy consumption. So I want to put 2 of them in there. And I may do that for the gears over here as well, even though it looks like those machines are done. Alright, so there's that one. That'll help with our energy consumption. And there's another one. I don't know why I set that to make 5 of them. I don't need that many. Alright. And then I'll probably put a beacon over here when we get the KI core thing set up and have that do the speed as well. But that takes care of all of those machines. Is there anything else? We do have electric furnaces that we can make, but we got to get the fiber reinforced before we can do so. Our centrifuge is going to need it as well, so we can't craft those. We don't need a kerosene burner or the burning generator. We just did those two. The injector, the growth. We might want to do a purifier. We're probably going to run some more of them. But for right now, meh. And yeah, I think we're pretty much done until we get the fiber reinforced glass done. Alright, so we have that done now. We can go ahead and hit our nuclear power, get that one started, which is going to take a while because it needs 800. And I think I will leave you there for today. And next time we will get started on making our fiber reinforced glass. See you next time.